No, because like I started channeling this song and I was about to sing it for you guys, but then my voice did a crack and I was like, I'm over it. No, no, but what was the song? What it do, y'all? What's up? Na, da, 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 da. What's that song? Da, 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 da. Okay, wait, but what's that song for real? I don't know that song, y'all. I do know it, but I don't know it. I guess. I don't. I don't actually know it. Dun, 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 dun. What it is, yeah. What's wait, go back. Is it by Doshi? Am I tripping? Hold on, girl, because I don't want to get. Wait, let me turn the volume down. Wait. It's just an ad. And somebody said they thought SZA sang this. So maybe this is by Dochi. This is a whole video though. I didn't want a whole video. I just wanted the lyrics for real. I think this might be. What's up? Oh, she said. Oh, she said every good girl needs a little. Wait, hold on. No, the lyrics not hitting though. They not hitting. I'm literally like, every good girl need a little thug. No, baby, but all of that. Why, when you can have 20 of them? Why can't we have someone that's different? Hello, hola. Welcome. How you doing? So yeah, no. Guys, it's crazy. Like, I thought the lyrics said something else whole time. I'm thinking there it's like something else. I don't know what I was thinking the lyrics said, but I know it was like what it is, I knew that part. And whole time I would have thought that song was made by SZA too. I don't even know who Dochi is. That's why I had to look at the video and I'm like, I don't even know who Dochi is, man. But that was the song I was channeling, y'all. So hey, whatever spirit. Maybe some of y'all want a little thug. You know what I'm saying? But I have my fair share of thugs. I'm cool. I'm genuinely cool. Um, I don't even want to play that no more. I don't even want to play those games anymore. Okay, Alea's tired of the street life. Okay, she tried it out. 19 to about like, let's be honest, 18 to about like, we'll say like 22. Yeah, 21 ish, half ish, 20. Yeah, basically half ish, 21, almost 22. Yeah, and I'm over it. Okay, highly over it. How you doing? How old am I? I am 23. You said one more. What? Thank you for the compliment, hun. Yeah, I don't speak Portuguese. I do not. I don't know. Oh, did I save those videos though? Whole time my iPad is trying to play in my face right now. No, I deleted it. That's why. I was kind of upset about that, but it's okay. It's because I thought I edited the video already, and I did not. So, yeah. But I thought I downloaded this. No, because I just do need to do this. Hold on. This, I'm telling you, especially since this is the live I've been trying to get out for a minute. Um, I'm kind of shocked. I almost posted this video too, um, today, but then when I went back through and I realized I didn't edit it, I just marked everything that needed to be edited, you know, and I really thought I finished it because I was like, yeah, I see all the little marks and everything. I did this already. I did not. So yeah, then I was like, okay, wait, I actually have to finish this. But when I was going back through it, and I was like, okay, everything's good. And then I see a part where I'm literally frozen on the screen for a good 30 minutes. I'm like, so before I had a chance to download this video, TikTok took out 30 minutes of this video before I could download it. That's why they banned it and then they put it back up because they knew what their ban was on some BS. That they couldn't ban me for misinformation because it was just speculation. So when I realized that, I was like, touche. Touche, TikTok, touche. Touche. I don't. Those 30 minutes, I have a good guess about what I was talking about in those 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't remember what I was talking about. Um, but I know once when I do talk about those certain things, TikTok tries to get on me so bad. Actually, all the apps do. They don't like me. They don't like me because I will speak the truth. Ah, da 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 da. And it's very clear to see. I'm very open about it. These apps don't like me, which is why they should be paying me. You get what I'm saying? I like the logic is logicking. They don't want the information that I have from the Lord, the divine light codes that I receive from the Lord to get out. They don't want me to teach you guys anything about your spiritual journey, right? They don't want those things to get out. Or TikTok wouldn't have deleted 36 minutes of my video on some bogus misinformation claim. So yeah, no guys, it was definitely interesting to see that when I went back through to edit the video. I was really like, huh. Well, touche. I don't have that part of the video anymore. I mean, the rest of the video is pretty good. I mean, it made it shorter, honestly. It was going to be like a 2 hour long video. Because y'all know when I get to talking, I get to talking, okay? So, I know I was talking about something that irked their soul here, okay? Because otherwise they wouldn't take it out. And I really think because y'all know if you want me to watch myself talk for an hour, um, I can do it. But I just look for ones like this. I know there's not many gaps of me not talking, so it's just I'm pretty sure this part, which I've talked about in another live, that this specific part of the video was about the Jeffrey Epstein files and about why the elites don't want them released, because if they were released, it would snitch on a lot of very powerful people. I don't care, YouTube. I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, it's gonna snitch on some very powerful people, people that you and I, well, I know, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe the general public is more where we should be directing this at. The general public doesn't know these people, doesn't know that these people even exist on this planet. I mean, that kind of rich. and we don't like the general public does not realize that these kind of people exist. Okay, alrighty. So therefore, if the Jeffrey Epstein files were to be released, you got some very powerful people on that list. Um, that and that's the reason they're not gonna expose it. I mean, no. Why would you? Why would you? You know what I'm saying? Like if I was trying to keep a low profile, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I think like this, but when you try to put yourself into their shoes, put yourself into these people's shoes. These people who have actually were actually friends with Jeffrey Epstein, and they got it like that, right? So these people that are actually friends with Jeffrey Epstein or actually been to his island or participated in whatever they participated over there, okay, some very dark demonic things, mind you. Yeah, I get into it in the video, but it told you they cut out 35 minutes of that video, so it's not in there anymore. But definitely when I was talking about how, sex trafficking, human trafficking, right, pedophilia, all of that was going on in the Jeffrey Epstein island. All of that was going on. People participate. People who had, okay, people whose names and faces that are not publicly known, okay, that have money, okay. So yeah, no, no, they're not. I don't see it happening. If they do, it will be by the grace of the good Lord. That's it. That's all. Because put yourself in their shoes. Why would I tell you that I exist if I know that I'm more powerful in the shadows? Come on, put yourself in their shoes. If you had to be a demonic, okay, being, right, and you did not like humanity and you did not want humanity to prosper, you got to put yourself into their shoes. You got to think like how they think. You got to move. You got to be able to like picture how they would move. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to think like how they think. You know what I'm saying? So like I do that a lot when I think about how these demonic people are moving, how these the I don't know what to call them, bro. Whatever you want to call them, okay? These people who have power because they have money, right? Those people, right? They literally, their thoughts. If you just take away how you as an empath would feel. You know what I'm saying? If this was like something you were partaking in, and take that emotion away because they don't have that. You know what I'm saying? It's really I'm not gonna get too deep in this, guys. But I just wanted to really say that that's why they cut out most of that video. Right, is because I was speaking on things. I was speaking on things they obviously did not want me to speak on. Illuminati, Freemasons, right? These ABC agencies. Okay, so like they don't want me to talk about these things, right? They bully these apps into doing whatever they do so that they are not pressurized. It's weird. It's weird, guys. But I will be uploading this video tonight. Hopefully I can do it while we are live, but I need to cut this piece out here. So let me know how you're doing down in the chat. So I don't know. I really like. I just wanted to let y'all know that. So when you see this video, um, and you're like, oh, where did we talk about the Epstein files at? Yeah, that's the part that was cut out, babes. Right? They didn't want you to hear it for real. They didn't want you to experience it or know factual information, right? That they're trying to say was misinformation, but based on the facts using deduction, you know what I'm saying? We can really piece together the whole picture. It's not really that hard, okay? I don't know. The government takes everybody for a fool. I'm not saying you're a fool. I'm saying the government, okay, and these people with money takes everybody for a fool. It's not just you, right? Even very intellectual people they take for fools, um, unless you're working with them, of course. But even in that, and if you work under them, you know what I'm saying? It's giving very much Goro say, it's giving very much Five Elders, it's giving very much Emu, it's giving very much Celestial Dragons, it's giving very much Oda onto something. Alright, that's for my One Piece fans. If you don't know nothing about One Piece, I can't. All right, and it's nothing personal. Seriously, but y'all know how I am about and TV shows and movies, animes, right? And how they. Oh goodness, please just let me fix this. It's not letting me fix it. Okay, I delete it and try again. Yeah. So, um, and how they expose a lot of spiritual messages within them, or things that people wouldn't usually see as a spiritual message, but because of my abilities, my gifts, my third eye being open, my spiritual eyes, using my spiritual discernment, trusting my intuition, right, using all of those as one unit, right, I can decipher those kind of things. Okay, even if you're like, well, that's not how it was intended to be seen, I ain't ask you how it was intended to be seen. I'm asking you to look deeper at what is being said in the whole picture. Please understand that. Please. I ask you guys, when you come in, when you interact with me, when you listen to me speak, I literally am very patient, okay? Because I know that not everyone is in the same place on their journeys, okay? So when you come in here, you have to have an open mind. You have to be willing to expand your paradigm, okay? You have to be willing to do these things. Okay, if you're not there yet, you know what I'm saying? My content's not for you yet. Okay, one day you will get there, whether it's this lifetime or your next lifetime, but I will still be here, okay, helping guide you guys through your spiritual journeys, okay? All right, because that's what I love doing, right? That's what makes me happy, is being here, talking to you guys, interacting with you guys, right? So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I told y'all, till I have a gray hair, I don't care. Okay. Oh no, I'm just upload it. I remember this was the one where I need to do one today. So the videos are going to be uploaded. Promise you that. Hopefully by tonight. If not very early tomorrow. Very, very early tomorrow. Right? Depends. I'm trying to download this video so that I can upload the video. Okay. Oh, I was also letting you guys know. What did I say this the other day? Did I just say this yesterday? I probably. No, did we go live yesterday? We did. Did go live yesterday. Early though. And I was saying that you guys can post on the community page. Okay, that is open for you guys to post any spiritual tidbits, any scientific research, okay, anything you see going on in the matrix that lets you know that um, spirit is working, God, universe is working and shifting the energies, and you're seeing a lot of change in people, in artists, and creators, in content. You're seeing a lot of change in the world, any things like that. Okay, if you just want to post a picture of the sun, of the moon, of the sky, those are welcome too, you know what I'm saying? If you sell clothes, if you sell personal hygiene, herbs, if you sell what's that, personal hygiene or herbs, um or you have like a small mom and pop shop, or a small business that is spirituality themed, right? And you do those kind of things, right? You are able to post that onto the YouTube community page. Okay, I want to know about this stuff. I want to know where I could be buying things and not having to invest in these corporations. Okay, I want to know who is out there who really about they getting themselves out there, getting themselves being able to network with other people, being able to connect with other souls, and share their mission, share and spread their love, spread their creation, right? So I want y'all to be able to do that. I want to know who's really about that. I want us to be able to build a community, right? So that we have places to go, we have people to talk to, right? We have our community, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever the heck goes on with the government, we ain't got to worry about that because they not our concern. You know what I'm saying? We are our concern. Okay, so we gonna help each other, we gonna help the world. You know what I'm saying? If you sell food, like if you got like a big garden or like a lot of space where you could have like a really big farm or something, and you're spiritual and you did that right, you can post on there if you got like a farmer's market type of thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter like what you're into. Okay, if you want to share it with the collective, you are able to do that on the YouTube community page. Okay, that's why it's open to you guys to post. Alright, so you can network, you can find more people that are interested in the little certain acts that you're interested in, right? Because everybody has their thing, right? Whether that's astrology, tarot. Okay, sorry, trying to move here. Whether that's hoodoo, voodoo. I don't really like voodoo, but um, earth magic, right? Light magic. Nothing dark over here. I don't. Do not come over here perpetuating any darkness, right? That's all I'm saying. But anything that has to do with light work, okay, right? And you're using your intent is for that work that you're doing for the greater good, not just for yourself, right? But it's also for the greater good. Because you see the bigger picture, right? Then you're able to post on there, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to, okay? You create music, drop your music in the YouTube community page. Tell your Soul Tribe family, be like, hey, Brainy Bunch, go ahead and check out this new album I just dropped. Like, tell us so we can support you. Like, take these corporations' money, Soul Tribe fam. Like, I'm telling you. All right, we're building a community for a reason. I would love for us to be able to buy land, okay, and get as many of our Soul Tribe family members to have homes on that land, right? And we have our own kind of community, right? Like housing community, and we can, and it be an area like where we can get and expand and everything like that, and it'll be completely separate from whatever America got going on. You know what I'm saying? Um, of course, and we were going to still help everybody, even the ones that are not like would be in that specific community. You feel what I'm saying? But it would be in, um, still get our help and everything like that. Okay, y'all already know. I have big plans. I want to open an orphanage. Okay, as well as multiple homeless shelters. Okay, you guys, if you didn't know that and you're just now learning that, yes, that is my plan. Um, when I get a lot of money. Okay, you notice how I said when? Right, because these corporations will be paying me, whether they want to admit it or not to themselves yet. They will be paying me big bucks, big bucks. I told you I'm going to bankrupt these corporations, and I want you to do the same. No matter what field you are in, get them corporations for their money. Okay, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. All right. anything that we do is gonna be energetic. Anything that when it comes to YouTube like that, baby, that's purely transactional. Run me my money. Run me my money, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If it's you guys though, like let me know if you're struggling financially, whatever's going on in your reality that you need to talk about. You can come talk to me anytime. You know what I'm saying? I'll always make time for you guys. Okay, I'll always be there for you guys, right? It ain't none of that gonna change. Ain't none of that gonna change. Okay, so those are like big top things on my list is those nonprofits, for an orphanage as well as homeless shelters. Okay, alrighty. Because you don't really see orphanages like that anymore, right? It's all foster care. But I rather teach those children that don't are you know gonna feel unwanted, or like they don't have a home, right? If nobody else will take them, I will in the orphanage. We will teach them and help them grow, learn, and evolve. Okay. Same with the homeless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just doing it just to do it, bro. I want to teach homeless people how not to be homeless anymore. Right? I want to get them on their feet. Okay, I'm not saying they ended up in the situation because they were dumb or anything like that. Like I'm saying I want to help them get on their feet so they never have to live in poverty ever again, right? So that is my plan for the homeless shelters, right? And then my plan for the orphanage, okay? So we're gonna have those, right? But that is when yep, the good Lord is gonna be on these apps, these corporations next, being like, pay my baby, man. You're gonna have to run them pockets. I mean, nobody is going to let you get away with not running them pockets. Okay, alrighty. And y'all see, I've been posting recently the videos that I recorded back in 2021. And I told y'all back then Snapchat wasn't like how it is now. Right? Snapchat in 2021 was not, you get the public account, you post on there, like it wasn't as big, you know what I'm saying? Like the Snapchat Plus and everything, it was not big. Now it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little something going on over there. I guess some people really like it. So it's like, okay, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it entirely. So it is what it is, to be honest, with Snapchat. And I know I was talking about that over on YouTube too, with like how I've seen people grow. Um, Especially in this last year, really, like so many people are going through their spiritual awakenings at this time, and it's really beautiful to witness. Like it's like, oh my god, this is everything I've been working for up until this moment, to see this moment where so many souls start to awaken. I have been waiting for the mass awakenings for a few years now, bro. For a few years now. It's been a few years, bro. And now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's happening right now in the present moment as we live and breathe. And it's beautiful. I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I told y'all over and over and over again, there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me, he says in parentheses. But yeah, there will definitely be a revolution in this century, and I already told you guys it is happening. It is occurring right now. The psychological and spiritual warfare are at our doorsteps. It's already a knocking. It's already here. Okay, it's happening at this time. No other dates. Alrighty. Oh. Other thing. Goodbye, spirit. Other thing. Join. I'm not gonna tell y'all this again. I'm kidding. I am. I'm gonna tell you guys this again because we know we're always gonna have new family members who aren't gonna know. So I'm gonna let you know again. But join, join the hideout. Okay, the Brainy Bunch hideout on the Discord server. The link, the link is always in my bio for my Linktree link to all of my social medias. Every single one is in there. I don't know how to put the Cash App or PayPal in there. It sounds like something I need to work on, but we'll figure it out. But it is all within there. I kid you not, it is there. Okay, so please go join because, all right, I want to start. I want to create at least a lobby of 10 people to play Among Us. Okay, all right, so that we can do it in the so that we so I can teach you guys why that game is good for spiritual discernment and intuition. Okay, because it really is, right. It truly is really good for that. Because I mean, if you guys watch people like Distinguished Toast, I mean, bro, when I tell you the amount of manipulation and gaslighting bro is capable of, yeah, like, and if you are susceptible to those kind of things and you don't think for yourself, right, critically think for yourself, right, you're gonna be an easy target. Okay, so like it's good for training those kind of scenarios, so no one can ever walk all over you or try to, you know, manipulate you into any situations, right? Teaches you firm boundaries so you're able to trust yourself and your intuition, and not allow someone to, you know, run the show, or so to speak. Okay, so that's why we'll be doing that. It won't be all the time, but if we can get 10 people, okay, to be able to play Among Us with the Discord server, okay, then definitely we will do that when availability strikes, right? And I think I will try to record it, but we will see. Okay, we will genuinely see, but it will be for those of you who truly want to train your intuition and train your spiritual discernment. Okay, so yeah, that's why I I play Among Us from time to time, because it does truly help with that. Some real gaslighters out there, guys. Um some real manipulators out there. Okay, so yeah, so you really it's really good for that. Truly, I'm not making this up. If you watch any of these videos, especially of the people who are really good at the game, if you watch them play that game, it's like, whoa, hold on. Okay. When it's played right, right? If you go in the public lobbies these days and Among Us, it's not really good. It's not good. It's a lot of random sussing, nobody trusting each other, nobody trusting their intuition, everybody talking over each other, no information, no trying to discuss information. There's a lot of rush, 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 BBB, vote, vote, vote. You know what I'm saying? So the public lobbies aren't any good. to train your intuition and your spiritual discernment. People troll, people hack, right? Towards together, like you said, yes, spirit said yes. Funny, but seriously, guys, though, okay, goodbye, spirit. So yeah, that's why I recommend that. Now, I'm not saying consume, consume, consume. I didn't say all that. You're doing it for your intent is to grow your spiritual intuition. Your intent is to grow your trust in your intuition. Okay? All right. The more you trust your intuition, the stronger it gets. Okay, the more you trust it with 919, the stronger it gets, because no one's gonna tell you anything if you trust it. It is the Lord, it is your ancestors, it is your spirit guides guiding you through your journey. Okay, alrighty, guys, I love you all so much. Okay, remember that we speak love, justice, and peace into this reality to what? Create world peace. Alrighty, I love you guys. Have a blessed rest of your evening. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, amen. Go ahead.